is that you know how important this is. My goodness, our country is going in the wrong direction. The state of Maryland is going in the wrong direction, and it's going in that direction faster than it's ever gone in the wrong direction. And we are headed for catastrophe. The debt in Washington is larger than it's ever been, and all they want to do is add to it. And your debt and your taxes and your expenses are going up and up and up. And you've got to do something about it. Being here and rallying is one thing to do. Making sure you vote is the most important thing to do. And making sure you vote to change the direction of the state. I mean, remember that great line that President Reagan had in 1980 that won him the election? He said, "Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago?" Well, are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? No! If you are, you got to be really unusual. I mean, since Governor Ehrlich left office and left behind a surplus, left behind a rainy day fund, had reduced taxes, had reduced expenses by 6 or 7%, had reduced the workforce. He had you in a position that was fiscally solvent and actually in a very strong position. Not too many people, even in that period of time, were able to reduce workloads, were able to reduce expenses, were able to reduce taxes, and were able to create big surpluses and big rainy day funds. That's just 4 years ago. So now O'Malley comes into office, and here's what happens. The rainy day fund is gone because he spends it uselessly. You're in a deficit rather than a surplus because he spent money politically rather than sensibly. You have doubled the unemployment in the state of Maryland. That's a disgrace. He shouldn't even be running for re-election. If I had a record like that as mayor, they would have thrown me out of New York. Imagine if I had been mayor of New York and I doubled unemployment in 4 years. They would have taken my boots away. But they would have held me accountable for it. If I had inherited a rainy day fund and a surplus and wasted it, they might have put me in jail. You don't deserve to be governor if you prove you can't govern. You don't deserve to be governor. You don't deserve to be governor if your state has gotten worse while you're a governor. What are we doing in public office? What we're doing in public office shouldn't be serving ourselves. What we're doing in public office is improving things for our people. And when things have gone worse for our people, we should be thrown out of office.
Amen.
You've got a man who was your governor, and he was the best governor in this country. All the things he was doing right, O'Malley has reversed. Balancing the budget, creating surpluses, creating rainy day funds, helping to bring jobs to Maryland. He's reversed all that. I call him your governor, Governor Ehrlich. I use him as an example to Republican candidates for governor all over the country. I tell them if you want to learn how to be a good governor, go talk to Bob Ehrlich. Because people like Bob Ehrlich and me, what we're saying is, you will make better decisions about your money than O'Malley or the people in Washington. So you've got a great chance to get rid of a bad governor and replace it with the best governor. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Get out and vote. You've got to come out and vote. If Bob is behind in the polls, if he's ahead in the polls, doesn't make a darn bit of difference. Don't let that affect you, because we don't know what's going to happen on Election Day. I believe this will be one of the most surprising elections in our history. 60% approval rating, the best governor in the country, no doubt about it. Governors all over the United States look to Bob Ehrlich to do the right thing and to follow his lead. You need not the worst governor in America for Maryland. You're entitled to the best governor in America. Your next governor, Bob Ehrlich.
So we have a really interesting situation in the country. You have marginal seat Democrats around the country running for Congress, even those who voted for the federalization of health care running away from their vote, and there's only one governor in America running towards federalized health care, and his name is? You guys are really sharp. Why is that? It's a jobs killer. It raises taxes. It cuts choice, it's anti-freedom, it's a really bad idea, and you have one governor in the country running toward it, and even the people who voted for it, and by the way, I'm not a member of Congress, so I have read the bill. Immigration, you know, there you talk about it, Irish, Italian, German, Ehrlich, I can't deny my heritage, right? I was German of the Year in 1996, I have the bowl to prove it. German Society, German of the Year, proud of it. You know, and I go to the German festival, and we go to all the ethnic festivals, and we celebrate our ethnicity, and we celebrate the melting pot, and we celebrate what the country's supposed to be about, which is assimilation into what? A common culture called America. American exceptionalism lives because we are unique. We actually believe this because we practice it. I go to the German festival one day, but guess what? I look to Germany for my values. I look to our American culture for our values. Democracy, freedom, capitalism, markets, and not class war. It's time for serious dialogue and serious positions and serious debate between serious people with serious vision to lead the state for the next 4 years. That's why we're going to win this race. It's all turnout. The reason he's running negative ads, been uniformly negative, he's in trouble and he's nervous. He's in trouble and he's nervous, and he should be, because the great mayor said, he's gone. He gets fired in 9 days. November 3rd, camera's going to be there, press is going to be there, many of you will be there, many of you will be involved in transition, and we're going to talk about the orderly transition of power from one government to the next, which happens in Maryland, in America. We celebrate our democracy. It's a beautiful thing. It's a big, important day. And then, about 1:30 on November 3rd, I'm going to be in my office alone. And that's when I get back to work, fixing Maryland for all of us. We love you guys. Thanks for coming out today. Mayor, we love you very much. Get out there and vote. Let's win on November 3rd.